Hello, everybody. My name is Rafael Estrada. I'm a collections driver with the Solid Waste Department, and this is my pmdp Tollgate Defined Face project, um, which is the illegal use and positive ID of our garbage containers throughout the city. The problem statement is a major problem we encounter at the City of Albuquerque Solid Waste Department is the illegal use, theft, and mix-up of our garbage containers. There's problematic areas throughout the city where customers have figured out that our way to keep track of the containers is inefficient. They acquire these containers from vacant homes or just take one from another neighborhood and use it as their own without paying for the extra service. Also, during wind season, the department faces mix-up when all containers are blown by the wind and customers are able to they're unable to identify which container is theirs and can take the opportunity to pretty much steal an extra container and use it. Our current system of keeping track consists of a 9-digit serial number in small lettering printed on the front of our containers. The driver can call dispatch and provide serial numbers to identify where the barrel belongs. But this method can be time consuming and can saturate our dispatchers with calls. Our drivers can become frustrated and decide it's faster to just service all barrels without knowing if they are legitimate or not. This issue then results in wear and tear on the equipment, the loss of revenue for the extra service, and the replacement of containers where they got stolen from. So, pretty much, drivers should be able to quickly identify containers on the route and know if the customers are paying for the extra service. And if not, then they would decline service and write up the container if it's stolen. My scope's pretty simple: save money on the extra barrels and the overtime, and increase revenue by identifying containers on problematic routes. Working together with code enforcement and drivers for an efficient and effective approach, and hopefully launch a pilot program. Our goals to reduce the theft and the use of illegal barrels, reduce our wear and tear, and hopefully uh, launch this pilot program. Our measurable will be we could measure the cost, the overtime, and the wear and tear on the equipment. My actionable would be find a way to identify, account for, and somehow tag all barrels so they could be quickly identified. Realistically, average route is about a thousand homes. So maybe if we could identify 50% or more, that would be awesome. We do have 48 routes through the city, and our timeline, hopefully roll out a pilot program within 6 months. Our project resources, we're working together with the code enforcement supervisors and a driver so far. And I'm going to be grabbing everyone's input and to see what's the best way to go about it. And here's my timeline. Um, I have meetings this month, started on the 1st of April, to get everyone's input, supervisors, drivers, code enforcement, so that we don't just go into a shock. We gotta get the info, the routes, look at different areas, and hopefully we can roll out a pilot program sometime in August. And that is it. Here's a little bit of my project charter. Um, and that is it. Thank you everybody for taking the time, and have a great day.